Students, we are learning geometry and we're seeing the first chapter, that is triangles. And in the class I've explained to you about the basics about the triangle, their sides, the angles, medians, attributes. We have already learned about that. And today we'll be seeing criteria of congruency. And I have told you in the class, when we were having the live class, I have explained to you that we will say two triangles congruent when they are exactly same. Okay, I have explained to you. For example, I will just draw quickly two triangles. Let us say that we have triangle A, B and C, and on the other side we have triangle X, Y and Z. When will we call it congruent? When they are alike. And how will we know that they are alike? If their sides are same and if their angles are same. Corresponding sides should be same and corresponding angle should be same. For example, AB and XY, these are corresponding sides, and these two corresponding sides of these two triangles are same. Okay, and angle A, okay, this is angle A and angle X, these two are corresponding angles, and if these two corresponding angles are same, then we will say that these two triangles are congruent. Okay, so that was just a revision of what congruent is. Now I'll be explaining to you the criteria of congruency. The first criteria is AAS. Now this stands for angle side, right? It's very simple to remember, angle side. Now what does this mean? This means that the two corresponding angles and one corresponding side of the two triangles should be same. Then only we can say that those two are congruent. For example, I'll quickly draw two triangles to make you understand. Okay, we have two triangles here, triangle ABC, and on your right you have angle XYZ. Now it says that two corresponding angles should be same. For example, let's say that angle A and angle X are same, right? Angle A is equal to angle X. These two corresponding angles are same. Another angle, let's say angle B and angle Y. These are two corresponding angles, right? If these two corresponding angles are same, let me write it as angle B is equal to angle Y. Now here we have got two corresponding angles same, right? The third point here is side. That means one of the corresponding sides should be same. Let's say that side AC and side XZ, these are corresponding sides. These two are same, so we can write it as AC is equal to XZ, right? Now you notice here that two corresponding angles is same and one corresponding side is same. So when we have these 3 points true on these two triangles, then we can say that these two triangles are congruent. That means these two triangles are alike. So this is your first criteria, that is angle side. These are the criteria we will be using to prove the angles are congruent. So I hope you have understood the first criteria, that is angle side. Two corresponding angles of these two triangles should be same and one corresponding side should be same. Then we will say that these two triangles are congruent. Okay, and when we have to write down congruent, now this triangle is triangle ABC, alright, and the other triangle is triangle. To write down congruent, we will use the symbol as you see on your screen. This is the symbol to show congruent. That means triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ, right? Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ. Now if this fulfills this first criteria, then we will say that these two triangles are congruent. Now we will be seeing the second criteria of congruency. The second criteria, like you can see on the screen, side, side, side. That means all the three sides of the two triangles should be same. Now this is a very simple criteria, right? I'll quickly draw two triangles to make you understand. This is triangle A, B and C, and on the other side is triangle XYZ. Okay, triangle XYZ. Now this criteria, the second criteria, says that all the three sides should be same. That means side AB is equal to side XY. See, these are two corresponding sides. Okay, then side BC is equal to side YZ, right? Side BC is equal to side YZ. Now these two are also corresponding sides, and side AC is equal to side XZ. Remember that these should be corresponding sides. Okay, now here you notice here that side AB and XY are corresponding, they are same. Then side BC and side YZ are corresponding, they are same. And side AC and side XZ are corresponding, and they are same. So when we have this criteria fulfilled, all the three sides of the two triangles are same, then we will call it as congruent, and we will write it in the same way. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ. Right, so I hope you have understood the second criteria of congruency. Now we'll be seeing the third criteria. Okay, we'll be seeing the third criteria. This is the third criteria of congruency. All right, like you can see SAS. And what does SAS stand for? Side angled side. Just by the name you can understand that two sides and one angle, that means two corresponding sides and one corresponding angle should be same. Okay, and if this criteria is fulfilled, then we can say that the two triangles are congruent. Okay, so I'll quickly show you what does that mean. This is triangle ABC, and on the other side we have triangle XYZ. Okay, triangle XYZ, side, angle, side. So let's say that side AB is equal to side XY, right? And side BC is equal to side YZ. Side BC is equal to side YZ. Okay, this is YZ. And the other one is angle, and let us say that angle B is equal to angle Y. Okay, angle B is equal to angle Y. So I'll write it as angle B is equal to angle Y. Now you notice here that we have two sides, two corresponding sides same, and one corresponding angle same. So in this case, once this criteria is fulfilled, we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ. Right? It's quite simple to understand. So till now we have learned three different criteria. There is one more criteria that I want you to remember. Actually, there are four criteria, and you have to remember all these four criteria to prove that the two triangles are congruent. Now we'll be seeing the fourth criteria. criteria. This is the fourth criteria of congruency, RHS. Now what RHS stands for? Right angle, hypotenuse and side. Okay, you know very well what is right angle. I will tell you what is the meaning of hypotenuse. Actually, hypotenuse is the opposite side to the right angle. Alright, so I'll be drawing the two triangles for you to make you understand. Now you notice that I'm drawing two right angles, right? Two right angle triangle. Now this 90 degree shows that this is your right angle triangle, and like I said, hypotenuse is the opposite, the side opposite to the right angle. I'll just mark it as A, B and C and X, Y and Z. So which is the side opposite to the right angle? The side opposite to the right angle in the first triangle is AC, right? This is the side opposite to the right angle, and that is what hypotenuse is. Alright, and in the second right angle triangle, which is the hypotenuse opposite to the right angle, XZ, right? XZ is the hypotenuse. So you always remember that the hypotenuse is the side opposite to the right angle. Okay, that is what is termed as hypotenuse. Now here, this fourth criteria is right angle, hypotenuse, side, right? So here we have right angle. That means angle B is equal to angle Y is equal to 90 degree, right? That means angle B is also 90 degree and angle Y also is 90 degree. This proves that these two triangles are right angle. Hypotenuse, like I said, that the hypotenuse is opposite to the right angle, that is AC and XZ. So we can say that AC is equal to XZ. Why? What's the reason? Because these two are corresponding hypotenuse, right? Hypotenuse. And the third point here is side. So we'll see one of the sides, one of the corresponding sides should be same other than the hypotenuse, because the hypotenuse is already equal. So let us put any one of the sides same, right? It can be even AB or BC, right? So in this example I'm showing you that corresponding side AB is equal to corresponding side XY. So here we can write it as AB is equal to XY. What's the reason? Corresponding sides. And what's the reason for AC and XZ? These are corresponding hypotenuse. And what's the reason for angle B and angle Y? These are corresponding right angle, that is 90 degree. Alright, so I want you to remember these four criteria, and of course when these when this criteria is fulfilled, we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ, right? So you remember this four criteria. It will be very helpful and very useful to understand how to prove congruent triangles. You can go back through the video again to understand it much better. Alright, so I hope you have understood what we have learned in this video, in this class. Okay, and keep learning, keep practicing and keep studying well.